Good morning there. What's up? Time for a cup of coffee. It's a beautiful early morning here at Fiesta Island, and this is another edition of the Len and
Bob Show, I guess.
Bob Show. Yeah, there you go. That's good, Bob. Hey, I've been thinking. I have a question for you, and I've been thinking about this a lot in the last couple of days, and you'll understand why in a second. But it's often been said that we're either moving toward pleasure or we're moving away from pain. And I wonder sometimes what causes us to make a decision to deal with a lot of pain to put up with a lot of pleasure. And the reason I ask that question is many of you know I'm about to have a hip replaced, and I still chose to go water skiing this weekend. And some people think that was probably a pretty dumb idea, and myself included. I'd be the first to admit that it was a really dumb idea. I'm in a lot of pain, and I'm not telling you that because I want sympathy. But if I had it to do over again, I'd do the same thing again. Now, why is that? So why is it that we put ourselves through pain sometimes in order to extract something that we find pleasurable? How do we make those choices? And I don't know the answer. I'm just thinking about it this morning. Bob, what do you think?
I was thinking of love when you said that. I was thinking about the pain we go sometimes when we're in a relationship, and we go through a lot of pain for the love that we receive from it. That's what my thought.
That's an interesting thought. Is it possible to have pleasure without simultaneously having pain? Is it?
Hopefully.
Is it one of the things that always exists? The opposite is always there. You can't go right.
I think so. I think it's always going to be there, but I think we can have more pleasure and have less pain, and that's comes with our mind, what we choose to focus on.
What we focus our thoughts on.
Exactly. Yeah.
So for me, for example, even though I'm having a very difficult time walking, most of the time I'm not focusing on the pain. I'm still focusing on the fact that I had this incredibly marvelous time at the river this weekend, and I would do it again.
And that's true because you do. Because I've been talking to Len a lot, almost exclusively over the last few days, and he does have the attitude like that. Len has this attitude, always looking for something positive. Now, you're not always going to be perfect all the time. We all mess up.
But I'm not perfect.
I said most of the time. Most of the time.
Okay. At any rate, it's just an interesting thought, folks. And why don't you leave me a comment? Tell me what you think about the balance, the trade-off between pleasure and pain in your life. What do you think? Hey, that's all we have for you this morning. Just a beautiful morning at Fiesta Island. We're going to be running back to Bob's house, and we're going to catch Justice Egan's September sessions. This morning, he's going to do a Periscope. So it's 7:30 Pacific Daylight Time, Justice Egan on Periscope. It ought to be a lot of fun. Join us. And I hope you're planning to be happy today. I certainly am. It is a choice. You get to make it every day. Bob, you got any final thoughts?
Who are you grateful for today? That's my big thing, is who you practice gratitude success by every day naming at least one person who you're grateful for.
And don't forget to go out and check Bob's video, too. Bob's done his second installment of his series of videos about Wayne Dyer. And they're very intriguing. All right? And we'll talk to you tomorrow. You have a wonderful day. Bye for now.
Bye.